Oh shit, it's your birthday. It's somebody's birthday. Donald, got the perfect idea. We bring some of the women I know to the White House, and we create a reality television show called The Cowboys. We create a cult in the White House before your next election. It'll get you elected. Start a reality television show. I will be the rapper. I can rap Donald Trump. I will be your minister of propaganda, and I will make raps for you. Like, I will go to Afghanistan, and I will go to the most dangerous place in Afghanistan, and I will be like, no, I'll tell you what. You remember that time where everybody was laughing at you, Donald Trump? You said the truth. You said your presidency has accomplished more than anybody's, and everyone started laughing at you. Just put me up there. We can freaking piss those Muslims off. We'll have global rioting. Global rioting over a cartoon. The Arab world is PMSing. Tell me what is new. Muhammad was a pedophile, and it is because of this. His penis was the size of a woman's clitoris. God hates Sharia, and he hates Islam, and he thinks Muhammad's gayer than Elton John. And if you Muslims don't think my shit is fat, please cut my head off. I've always wanted that. Strap me to a car bomb and blow my ass in two. My last words will be, Muhammad sucks. Fuck you. Sorry, my Muslim brothers. I love Muslims. I just like to give them a hard time because they get so angry and they like to freak out over a cartoon and start killing people over a cartoon. Will come kill me. I ask Muslims, where's the most dangerous place to get off at? And, you know, the Muslims kind of respect me. They get in my face. You know, like this Muslim was drinking alcohol, and I just told him, I was just like, you're a Muslim, you're not supposed to be drinking alcohol. He threw his beer down on the ground and it splashed everywhere, and I was giving him attention and he liked that. Nobody else was. Everyone else was ignoring him because he was acting crazy. And I said, Jesus loves you, and God became man and he died for you. And his eyes turned bloodshot red and he got in my face and he's like, he can't die. Well, I want to tell you what I said after that. Because let me just tell you that if I could remember what he said, then I would be happy to tell you what I said. But it was similar to what you just heard. And I remember nothing but his eyes just kind of being bloodshot. I don't remember what he said to me. He said something to me. I can't remember. It was like he was looking down at me like this. But I don't know exactly what he said. Trump, I'm not always this crazy. I'm not always this annoying. That's because we have waited this long. We can defeat Biden easily. I know how. People like rap. People like rap and like to music, Donald Trump, and song and dance. I can sing, I can rap, I can box. My dad was a boxer. I'm a boxer. I will go into the ring with the toughest guy you can find. Put me in the ring, UFC ring, I'll get my ass kicked, but I don't give a shit. And not only that, Donald Trump, I'm hung like a horse. People say Donald Trump's got a little dick. Hire me, and I will make White House snuff films. We'll make a reality television show called The Cowboys. That was Ted Bundy's last name was Cowell. we will have it. They will be all one big family. We'll get a bunch of hot, crazy girls to play the victims of Ted Bundy. We'll go to Lake Sammamish, and we'll make a Lake Sammamish snuff film. And because I know what happened there, because I talk to dead people, I see dead people. I've got the sixth sense. And the Ted Bundy victims are, let's move them into the White House. They're the Capitol Hill Queens. There's a lot of Capitol Hill Queens. They are many. They are legion, for they are many. And they love you, Donald Trump, because you vowed to outlaw pornography. Now you gotta be obedient to it. I can create for you the fascist song of Solomon. I was in prison. I was there for 22 months. And we all showered together. And there was one person in that whole 22 months who had a bigger dick than me. We can show these people that, hey, black people, it's not true about black people. We can show them. I'm Irish, Swedish, and German. We'll show them. I'm Hitler's Aryan race. Blonde hair, blue eyes, living in a ghetto. Living in a black ghetto. I went to prison. Blonde, wavy hair, blue eyes. Hitler's Aryan race, and everybody was Native American. But I didn't get raped, because I knew how to be crazy. I knew how to go out in the garden and be a crazy white boy and bring back a whole shitload of spiders, arachnids, and let them sink their fangs into me. Walk around with a swollen arm and a big smile on my face. Let spiders bite my tongue. Put my tongue out and have a spider dangling on my tongue with its thing. Nobody touched me. Not just that, I do crazy things. I do all kinds of crazy things. I mean, Donald Trump, if you hire me, there's gonna be so much controversy. Because I decided I wanted to go to a mental institution, and I succeeded. But first I had to rub shit all over the walls. And I tore up my mattress and threw the stuffing everywhere, and I tore up my shirt. This is when I was a kid. I didn't do this as an adult. I tore up my shirt until it was like this big long string, kind of like the size of a shoelace, and it was really long and it could stretch throughout the cell. And I tore up my mattress and I took all the stuffing out of it and I threw it all over my cell. And then I filled up all these milk cartons with urine, and the staff came into my cell, and they were dressed like astronauts, covered, their face was covered, everything was covered. And they came in with this plexiglass shield, and they charged at me, and I threw the urine behind the shield. Well, they hit me with that plexiglass shield, and I went up flying against the wall, and landed on the ground. And then they put the shield on top of me, and there was urine all over it, and urine all over me now. Well, lovely. That's not as lovely as when my dad kidnapped us. When we were kids, Donald Trump. My dad is gonna hate it if you hire me. Find somebody to help me. Nobody needs to help me. I'll just write a book. No need to write a book. What I will simply do, we will have Good Morning America come to the White House. And you can just simply say, this is part of your community service. You're employing somebody who won't shut up. And if I don't please you, you send me to Korea, and I will be the guy that runs from South Korea to North Korea across the no man's land, the demilitarized zone, and just be the guy that clears the place of some landmines. Trust me. Hey, Donald Trump, hey, if you want to test a man's loyalty, you have a kamikaze pilot here. You have someone who is willing to obey you to the point of death. And all you've got to do is just put it to the test. Give me some orders. Give me some orders, but you have to somehow find a way to prove that I'm being obedient to you. So,